Hello, my name is Muhammad Rafiuddin bin Azlan. I am the group leader of Team Rilek. For the final project, we have chosen Master Grill as our company. Basically, Master Grill is a famous restaurant with its Western food. It's very delicious and affordable for students like me. It has two branches in Seri Iskandar and were managed by two managers. One of the managers focused on food and beverages, another manager focused on management. We have interviewed the manager and the outcome will be described later. In managing organization, environment plays an important role in determining the success of the organization. The reason why environment is important is can affect the quality and the performance of the employee. Environment can be divided into two, which is external and internal. External environment refer to things outside the organization. There are 6 factors which are economic, demographic, technological, socio-cultural, political and global. For this, I will focus on economic factor only. It's important as it will affect the financial of organization. As you know, Malaysia has undergone changes in its tax system, and these changes will affect the price of raw material needed by the Master Grill. Thus, Master Grill need to prepare strategy to prepare for the worst. For internal factor, I will focus on Master Grill culture. Master Grill can be said to have team-oriented culture. And when done taking order from the customer, the staff will immediately prepare for the food and the drink. The waiter then will serve the food and drink that are ready to the customer. This activity and process shows that the team-oriented culture exists in Master Grill. With that, I conclude my point for management environment of introduction to management. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Said. So we will now proceed with the presentation about the decision making in Master Grill. So from the interview, we managed to get two things, which is the first one is about the decision making method. So as we know that there are 3 methods available for decision making, which is the first one we have rational model, the next one is we have bounded reality, and the last one is we have intuition decision making skills. So based on interview, Mr. Khairul said that Master Grill tend to use the third method, which is the intuitive decision making, which means that they decide something based on their experiences, based on their feelings, and based on their accumulated judgment. So the second thing that we managed to get from the interview is about the group decision making. So Mr. Khairul said that Master Grill prefer a group decision making rather than individual decision making. So let's say a problem arise. If a problem arise, they will have a family meeting to discuss about it and make a decision about it. So they tend to make a decision that is agreeable to all family members. Mr. Khairul also said that the group decision making is more reliable. Why? Because the decision that they make is taking account all of the family members' opinion and ideas, so that the decision that have been made does not oppose any ideas of the family members.
Hi, my name is Adli and I'll be talking about chapter 3, which is planning strategies and process. So basically, planning can be defined as a process related of thinking the activities required to achieve the desired goal. So actually in organization, planning is really important because it become a management process are concerned with defining goal for a future direction and determining on the mission and resources to achieve those targets. So with our interview with the manager of Master Grill, we asked them about their planning process on their business. So basically, Master Grill is a family business and it is run by the entire family, starting from the youngest to the eldest. So each of them have their role in running the business. And also meaning that they will occasionally organize a meeting pertaining to their problem in the business. And also second part, they told us that Master Grill have already opened the second branch behind the Tesco Sri Iskandar besides its main branch, which located nearby Billion. So this is one of the important of planning, because they need to discuss every aspect, every pros and cons before they decide to open the second branch. So besides planning, strategic management is also one of the important thing, because it concerns about what manager do in order to develop the organization's strategy. So with our interview with Master Grill manager, we told them how to overcome the challenge from the nearby restaurant. So they told us that Master Grill has its very own unique recipe and also sauces which differ from other restaurant. And also second part, they told us that Master Grill really put a prioritize on customer service and communication, because for them, if there is no customer, no business for them. Yeah, that's important of strategic planning. I guess that's all from me. Thank you.
Human resource management is the process of managing people in the organization and a process of making efficient and effective workforce to reach the organization goals. HRM process consists of three main components. The first step is employment planning, which include the addition of staff through recruitment and reduction of staff through downsizing and selections. The second step in HRM process is accomplished through orientation and training. The third step, it is designed to identify the performance goal, correct performance problem, and employee sustain a high level of performance over the entire work life. Current human resource status is reviewed by generating a human resource inventory such as name, education, training, prior employment, language, and specialized skill of each employee in the organizations. The process is followed with the employee orientations. It is important to introduce the candidates to the job and organizations. The main objective of orientation is to reduce the anxiety all new employees feel as they begin a new job. There is no HRM department in Master Grill. There is only one manager that handles all related HRM issues. When choosing new employee, Master Grill chooses candidates with passions to work and the willingness to learn. The selection process is followed with a training duration where each employee is given a detailed training to adapt to the new environment and to reach Master Grill standards. Master Grill also introduced representative participation in the organizations. They implemented work council, where a group of chosen employees where manager can consult when making a new decision or improvement involving personnel. That's all. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Kimi bin Mubakti. So today I would like to present to you managing change and innovation. It is confirmed that most managers acknowledge the importance of change and innovation, but some of them are dissatisfied with the management of innovation in their organization. Management research confirmed that innovative firms able to use innovative to improve their process or to differentiate their products and service outperform their competitors, measured in terms of market share, profitability, growth of market capitalization. Okay, based on the interview, there are several factors that being considered by the owner to manage the change and innovation, which are internal factor and external factor. As they manage and lead the restaurant together, it is very hard to do the decision when the problem comes, as they have their own opinion to solve the problems. They solve the problem by doing the two level of manager, which means the restaurant have two managers. Okay, next, for the external factor, by surveying from the customer, they realize that most of the people tend to visit the restaurant frequently after they got good first impression and they feel comfortable with the condition of the restaurant. So to solve the problem, they think and they make a decision that his restaurant will do interior change and innovation every year to ensure their restaurant can be sustained. Okay, thank you.